Hello, all. Mr. Snyder here once again from Safe Schools Mohawk Valley. We're doing this Connected Community Schools summer virtual program once again. Ourselves and CNY Health Homes, and also Rome Alliance for Education. As we discussed before, we're teaming up together. One of the things we're doing here is the Connected Community Schools virtual summer program, and you're actually tuning into my discussions here about dreams, our dreams, your dreams, and and as I said before, when I'm discussing dreams, I'm discussing your goals in life. Previously, we also talked about dreams as far as dreaming at night, and how your dreams at night can actually how they're connected to your goals in life, your dreams in life. And the way that is that your dreams at night could represent what's going on with you at this moment, your feelings, which also could be a good indicator if you need to make any changes about your future goals and your dreams. So, and then we also discuss things like interactions with other people, outside factors that can affect, that could affect you. Basically, paying attention to yourself, getting to know yourself, and doing that on a regular basis will also help guide you to where you want to see yourself in 10 years, 20 years. Um, so with that being said, we're gonna dive a little further here into the discussion of of knowing ourselves and also our interactions with people. And in today, I really want to focus on our feelings, our emotions, and how regulating our emotions and our feelings tied to interactions we have can really help us, focus on our dreams and our future selves. So, with that being said, um, let's get talking about emotions a little bit. And what do we have here? You'll see here that there's a ball. I'm just gonna, randomly look down at this ball, and this is what you call a thumb ball. The reason why you call it a thumb ball is because whatever emotion is under your thumb is the emotion that you're focusing on. So, with that being said, um, I went and I juggled this ball a little bit, bounced it around, rolled it. I do not know what's under my thumb. Um, what is under my thumb is defeated. So, defeated. If life worked this way, and I just tossed you a ball, said that whatever your thumb lands on, is what you're feeling, then then that would be pretty random, right? That would be pretty tough. If you saw me on an everyday basis, and I said, "Hey John, hey Sue, hey Dimitri, catch," and then it lands on, jealous or relieved or curious or stressed or sorry. I mean, that would be pretty crazy because the biggest thing with this scenario is that you wouldn't be prepared for it. So that's the tough thing is that when you're not prepared for how you're gonna feel, it makes things a lot tougher. And sometimes that's gonna happen regardless. You're not gonna be prepared for when you're feeling anxious or upset. And the thing is though is that a lot of times too you can prepare yourself, and the way that you prepare yourself is by paying attention to what's going on with you in your life. And one of the ways that I'm going to introduce to you with this is that I'm gonna introduce you to something that a lot of a lot of people in the counseling field and stuff like to call EcoMap, and and what it is it gives a person the opportunity and a tool to see to see how they're feeling. I mean, that's a pretty simple concept, but it's almost like a blueprint to your day. I mean, you have all these different connections, and you get to see through the eco map, you get to see how that's affecting you today, and then that can also drive how your day ends up. And with that being said, when you're paying attention to these things, it makes you more aware of what's going on with you, and and in the process, it makes life that much more clear. And on top of that, you can focus more on what's important to you, and the end game being that you have more of a clarity on what your dreams are and where you want to end up. All right, guys and girls. So this here is a eco map. Now eco maps could look different too. I mean, they can look a little more out of sort than this. It doesn't have to be complete circles. It could be tongues of circles. Again, I mean, these are representing this this map is representing a day, and this is representing your interactions. And like I said, this is a good tool to take a daily checklist on how you are, and if there's any adjustments that you need to make to your overall mood. So, yes, I put the happy sticker on here. Did not come like this. Also, too, what I'm gonna say is that I printed this out because I have very sloppy handwriting, as you can see with my little key here, and and so you would have out of sort circles, and I wanted to present this nice for you guys. What I'm gonna ask is that when you do your eco map in your journal that you guys have, and it's a good it's your journal is a good place to actually put your eco map daily. And as I mentioned before, it's a good idea to do these daily. I mean, yeah, you may be thinking, oh, Mr. Snyder, this is work. We're not here to do work. But no, but this is actually something that is more or less a tool for you, and it can be fun doing too. It makes you think of the day, makes you it makes you reminisce on the day that you're having. So I mean, so you could think back on the good, the bad, and the ugly. With that being said, so this is what the eco map looks like. I'm just gonna jot out some interactions that I've had today. So um, all right, guys. So I finished my eco map. According to how my day is today, the one thing that you're gonna wanna keep track of as far as the key goes here is that what you're looking at is you're looking at what's supported you today, what has stressed you out today, and what has kind of put you over the edge. I mean, if you're over the edge, if you're conflicted about something, but conflicted in the sense of you're overstressed and angry about something. So that could be the worst of it. So supported is a straight line, stressful is the dotted line, and conflictual is the squiggly line. So if you guys can remember that, and when you're doing your eco maps, if you're doing one right now, just I was gonna say that if you wanna go and replay this video, feel free to do that. But yeah, but just remember that's how the key is. So with that being said, your my eco map right now is and because I did it on a pre-made eco map. I mean the tough thing with doing it on pre-made one was that I actually felt like I had to fill in all of the circles. What you're gonna do with yours is that you're gonna fill in as many circles as you need, and it could be more than this. So if I wanted to add another one, this is going to reveal how bad I draw circles. Okay. I'm just going to put my video down. So I just added another one right there. So yeah, so video. I feel supported. I feel supported by you guys. So the fact that I'm doing this with you guys, and I feel like I'm not alone, that's great. All right, so you'll see that according to this, I mean, I think I'm having a pretty good day. I'm having more supports than I'm having stress, and that's kind of like what you want, because if you're seeing that you're having more stressful interactions than you're having supportive interactions, then I mean, then that would be a call to start adjusting some of your things during the day. I mean, maybe you're spending a lot of time with someone who's stressing you out. Maybe I was gonna say that maybe you're spending a lot of time with a activity, because I put work here, but say that there's specific things about work that was stressing me out. You're gonna wanna kind of add that separately on your eco map, because it gave you a specific feeling. It made you feel stress. So with that being said, if you're finding that there's a lot of things related to work here that's stressing you out, then then maybe what you need to do is figure out if there's something else different with work you can do today, something that's less stressful, something, same thing with if you're I was gonna say that if you're doing family activities, it's stressing you out. What are you doing with your family activities that's stressing you out? So again, this is a very good tool. It can be flexible, as you can see. You can group things together, or you can break it apart. So, as I mentioned before, if you were to put school down, what about school? Is there anything in school that's giving you a specific interaction, or a specific reaction? Sorry, your friends, your teachers. And then when you map it out and you really see what's going on, it gives you it gives you the perspective that there's some things that you can change, or hey, you're having a great day, things are going good, and maybe you can duplicate this tomorrow, and be careful with what's going on tomorrow. But it really does. It gives you a blueprint of your day. So again, I mean, I'm not gonna go through my whole map, but if you want to take a look and see, actually, I don't know how good you can actually see my writing on here, so I will go through it. So you'll see that I have dog. My dog was supportive, I think, having my dog around, having my family around, supportive. Work was supportive today. The video that I just added on here, supportive. Um, I was gonna say that I had a meeting today. Sometimes meetings could be stressful. The one I had today, I felt that there was some stressful things with it, but for the most part, I was gonna say that I felt supportive because I had my peers with me. I went and I had some supervisors with me, and I felt supported. Okay, so same thing with oh, this is a big lunch. This is a big one. Lunch. Um, I felt supported during lunch. It gave me the necessary break I needed. Um, it was a break, so supported. Coworkers. I think I have some great coworkers, and I got a chance to talk with coworkers today, and I felt supported. Outside, I felt supported outside. I was able to take a break outside, go and just step out, get some fresh air. Felt supported. Phone calls. I don't like phone calls, and whenever I have to do phone calls, but I was gonna say that that it's a necessary evil for me, and I know I gotta do them sometimes, and I will do them. Um, but sometimes they could be stressful. Other times not as much, but stressful. Waking up was supportive. It's always a good thing to wake up. Um, Picking up my car was a little stressful because I had to take my car to the garage. My check engine light has been on, and I was hoping that they could fix it today. The part that they need, they don't have, and it's gonna be a few days. So I had to pick up my car without it being fixed. That was stressful. Chair delivery today. Um, for my birthday, my better half got me a chair. And with that being said, um, they went and they delivered it today. I was very excited about it, but but it was also very stressful too because they had to come back and put it together for me. Take out the old one. They didn't do that at first. There was some extra steps there. Um, and then the other one is store. I went to the store, and during this time with COVID and stuff like that, it's always a little stressful going to the store. Just making sure that you're staying healthy, you're prepared, you have your mask and you know you have your sanitizer and you're ready to go. So yeah, so that's it. And as today goes on, I'm gonna add more to this. Um, so yeah. So by the time I'm done, this could look a lot different. It could look a lot more fuller. And but at the end of the day, it's gonna give me a good glance at where I was at today, and also a good chance to kind of reflect and see what I can do better, or if I had a great day, see how I can duplicate that for tomorrow and keep it going. The whole point is to stay positive. When you stay positive, you're gonna be able to be more effective with your goals and keep your eye on that dream you have. So again, this is a good tool to have. This is Eco Map. What I'm going to ask you all to do is to pay attention to your day. Um, let's say let's say for the rest of the day, pay attention to your day. Do an Eco Map and put that in your journal. And then if you can kind of share with us in the comments what you learned from your eco map on this day, that would be great. And if you had to make any adjustments, make comments about that too. And on that note, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I hope you're all paying attention to your interactions during the day, and jot them down. And I hope this becomes a good tool for you, and that you continue to use them. I was gonna say that I do. I'm not showing you my actual ones because, like I said, handwriting very sloppy, and also they could be personal too. These are for you, so these are for you to keep track of what your days are. Okay. Thanks, guys, and until next time, I will catch you later. Bye bye.